I'm thrilled with this success of the Marks and Spencer's campaign. I think the future for her is, in a sense, is whatever she wants it to be. But what I love about Twix is she's always had a very clear sense of values, and she's always made her work part of her life.
I think that we're in a really interesting stage with Twiggy, because she's so beautiful and so confident about getting older, that I think could be extraordinary, because she'll be one of the most beautiful women in the world, and she'll be an older woman, and that's a delightful and magical mixture, I think. I love the pictures of her with Kate Moss, because I think they share that same quality of this astonishing, chilly, perfect beauty, and then when you talk to them, these utterly natural, kooky girls.
She just represents Britain. I think she's one of the iconic. I think you'll have the Minnie and the Union Jack and the Queen and Twiggy and Beatles, and she's just going to be in that classic, you know, representation of Britain, and Britain at a great time in its history. The 60s was this breakthrough period. The class system was falling down, and it's when my husband met her. My husband was a, you know, council house kid from Hainault, and he went to work up in London as Vidal Sassoon. With Vidal Sassoon, he was doing people's hair, and it was the breakdown of the class system. It was a huge change in Britain, and it was a positive, fabulous time. I was a child of the 70s.
Bobby Charlton and Twiggy were two names that you could say anywhere in the world. You could say it at the top of the Andes, you could say it with the Inuits in Alaska, you could say it to a Mongolian goat herd, and they would all have heard of Twiggy and Bobby Charlton.
She loves to talk about 1967, Tyra. In 1967, when I was modelling, they cut my hair. No, they cut me hair. And my hair looked like a boy. And they thought that I was a boy, and a photographer actually tried to get into a photo shoot to prove that I was a girl. Can you believe it? And then she laughs. Ah! She's great. I love Twiggy.
Twiggy will be an icon until her dying day and beyond.
With the ever-increasing concern with the size zero models prevalent in the fashion industry, Twiggy has shown the whole world that regardless of whether a woman fits into the category of classic beauty or not, she can still fulfill her dreams and reach incredible heights. She's been an inspiration to generations. 40 years on, and she's still basking in the same limelight into which she first stepped as the waifish, doe-eyed teenager Leslie Hornby from North London. Admirers the world over look forward to many more glorious years of Twiggy, model, actress, singer, wife and mother.
I'm not going to stop. I'll drop.
Marilyn Monroe in Spookiness from Beyond the Grave. Dead Famous is at 11. Before that, embracing a life of fame and fortune and jet-setting with someone else's money. Now that sounds like a damn fine idea. The Fabulous Life of Kept Men is next. Watch and weep.